What's happening, everybody? Halloween is right around the corner, and you know what that means. It's costume time! Obviously, with everything going on right now, trick-or-treating's obviously out the door, but one way or another, we're all going to be dressing up this year. And that means we're going to be seeing some awesome costumes and some not so awesome costumes. So, obviously, by the title of this video, I went ahead and found the best costumes I could find. You gave a good attempt, but frickin' no. What in the world are you doing here, man? I mean, first off, what is with this paint? If you're trying to pull off the look of the Angry Bird, dude, you got this paint so frickin' messed up. It looks like he was trying to paint this with his own hand. Oh, and one thing I'd like to notice, how does that paint taste, buddy? I don't remember ever eating paint, because obviously it's, you know, kind of dangerous for you. But last time I checked, it doesn't really taste that good. I'm actually wondering now, has anyone ever died trying to eat paint? I'm actually curious. I gotta go look that up. I actually just Googled if you could die from eating paint. I don't know why I said eating paint, because it's a liquid. But apparently, it depends on the paint, it's actually better to eat. Well, it's not better to eat, but it is safe to eat. Hey, after a couple hours, you get a free paint dispenser. And since we obviously could tell he's got some paint in his mouth, all I can hope for is that it was latex paint. Apparently Tony Stark was on a budget? Oh my word. I almost didn't put this costume in the video because it is that horrible. I mean, first off, for starters, what's with these leg stripes, buddy? It looks like he's trying to rip off Ronald McDonald's socks. And what's the rest of your armor made of? Paper? Mache? Covered with frickin' packing tape. How is that appealing? The only way I was able to tell that he was trying to go for Iron Man was that absolutely pathetic effort to make a mask just by cutting strips out. And he's even missing the most important part of the armor, the freaking arc reactor. How do you try to be Iron Man and forget to add the arc reactor? That's like the most important part of Iron Man. Okay, somebody's got a pumpkin fetish. What went into this guy's mind when he went and... Thanks. What went in this dude's mind when he thought of this? You know what I want to be for Halloween? I want to be the Michelin Man. But I want to be a woman. A woman Michelin Man. And I want to be entirely out of pumpkins. He's also got that weird look you have where he's just in there just going, I'm sexy, aren't I? Oh, well, isn't this adorable? A baby dressed as Hitler. What a great idea! How the heck did you think this was okay? There were like millions or even trillions of different ideas that you could have had for costumes. Batman, Superman, baseball player, Arnold Schwarzenegger if you want to, when he was in his infancy. I don't know. Man, you went with none of these? None of these? Freaking Hitler? What kind of parents would let their child dress like this? Or even worse, make their child dress like this. All I can say is that if you are making your child do this, you better hope you're not living in the America or Germany, because you are getting frickin' arrested. Frick, there goes my childhood. What are you doing, man? You just ruined Elmo. Also, is it me, or does it look like he's trying to crawl out of this dude's crotch? What kind of mindset did you have for this? I'm gonna take a dozen Elmo dolls, and I'm going to cut them up, and I'm just going to make myself look like a go-go dancer in a male strip club. Isn't that amazing? No! It's ridiculous! Thank God I didn't see this picture while I watched the show, otherwise I would have had nightmares well into my teens. Okay, Flash, it's time to lay off the cheeseburgers. Honestly, I don't have any other jokes to make for this one, because of all the ones I have here, this actually seems like the most legit. I mean, at least this guy actually tried. I mean, he got the bolt right. He got a little bit of the abs going. I mean, other than the area around the eyes and the fact that he's overweight, he's pretty much nailed it. If this guy was running for the best costume, he freaking nailed it. Because what's better than good old bestiality? I'm struggling to imagine what would happen if I saw this at a costume party. Like, this Friday, I have a costume party coming up at my school. I'm just trying to imagine what would happen if I was in there and I saw somebody walk in with this. And if I do ever see this somehow, I am praying that he does not ask me like, hey, did you get it? I'd basically be forced to respond like, yeah, I get it. You're banging the sheet. What am I, how am I supposed to react to that? So if you're ever worried about what you're going to be for Halloween, set a goal for yourself. do better than this stuff, okay? And that's everything I've got for this video. Thank you all as always so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button down below. That really means a lot to me. If you like what I do and you want to support me in the future, then please feel free to hit subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. But until next time, see you later!